And we're live there. We were just in a one Hangout that got auto restarted. When I restarted, it was coming in as the new Hangout feature. I was worried we'd lost the Hangouts and air functionality and buttons again, but the button has worked, and we're back in the old interface with the old Hangouts on. I mean, the new version of Hangouts doesn't seem to have the abilities to add plugins. So, you know, how long we will survive on plugins is another matter. But we were maybe on the cusp of getting to the bottom of this issue in website 1. At least it's given us the opportunity to. So we've got this and the debug here. So now we can ask. So there's still no recent Hangouts for that issue. Event instances. There's actually no event instances at all for that Hangout. Okay, so we've got events instances. The
ID is marked as no.
Yeah, ID. How many have we got? So now that's interesting here. It's strange that we should be at this point and that there should only be 2 event instances. I guess it's not so strange. I guess because we have 2 and we know that we have this sort of spamming of the event instance. So I guess what it's done is, yeah, one of them, the first one is on Hangout test, and the second one, this actually got updated like manually to a actual Hangout URL. Fair enough. And so, and that one there, the event ID is set to 2. So what's strange then is if I say event, okay, so it's maybe, actually there's 2 events. So it should be event last dot recent Hangouts. Okay, so now, and then we ask live. First.
Not live, right?
And it says not live. We've got URL set directly equals true. I mean, there'll be some other. I guess if I continue that, we're still going. Well, what's going on here?
It's the update time.
Well, I guess it.
2/6/2014. What's time.now?
2014.
6 minutes ago. Huh. And what are the conditions for live?
So the conditions for live, so I updated that. Created at is in 2012. The updated at is there. I guess, but I guess we might not experience the. Let me just see what the. Well, we can see both of these things by going to. So I just wanted to double check where I had left. So event, yeah. So we've got it set up. So it is checking for updated at, and then event instance live is asking, is it started? Is the Hangout on air status not finished? And updated within the last 2 minutes, and manually updated event not finished. So I guess we can ask about these things. So started is true. How does start? What has started? It's got a Hangout URL. Okay. More misdirection. Then we've got the HOA status is nil. Okay. But that's, if we say that is not equal to finished, that's true. And then updated within, so that seems like it would be, it's also going to, but not updated within the last 2 minutes. And then, that's interesting. It says it hasn't got a manually updated event not finished. Private method. Oh, this is private. Okay. Is it send or call? I don't know. I was confused. So false. And then that's like, so it's then the methods that we want there.
Interestingly, Hillary actually looks like a human being now.
Is she giving a talk?
No, she's when she's talking with other people, like privately, but it's on camera, like people she knows or whatever.
Yeah.
She actually looks like a human being.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah. So the funny thing happening here is, I mean, I've got this within current, like the actual event itself, the event last.
Do you think she's actually a human being?
That seems plausible. But for some reason here, we've got the duration is 15.
Is anyone watching us right now?
Watching us? We've got 5 viewers watching us.
Ask them, do you think that Hillary Clinton is a human being?
Yes, if anyone wants to answer that question, do comment about Hillary's status as a human being or not, if you feel so inclined. Otherwise, go to agileadventures.org and join up and talk to us and you'll get an invite to our Slack instance and have a chat with us. Or you could talk about Ruby on Rails and other things here. But so this is, I mean, I've got like, the clock is counting me down here. This is saying that, I guess the issue here is that this updated at is saying on the, like, I think this within current event duration is part of the, oh, what the bloody hell is it called? The Ice Cube gem. And in principle, it should be, I think this should be live, you know, it should be thinking it's live. I mean, it's gradually, but like, you see that time now is like 7:11. And assuming that this repeats weekly, each day is the week mask, means every day. We've got no repeat end, it repeats every n weeks. So it's saying the options there are weekly or never ends, goes on, duration 15 minutes. In principle, that should be saying that it's, I guess what I want to see is, what is the event mask for this event here? It's 31. I wonder if we change that
to
31.
Then what happens, huh?
Yeah, let's see. And I guess I will rerun that. I will come back. Well, now we end up with 2 events. We've got 2 events, right? So we've got one as the scrum, one as the repeating one.
So 31 is the
31 corresponds, I think, to Monday to Friday. I mean, it's still not necessarily, right. No, not necessarily. Well, I don't know, it might be every day that we have it set up.
Every day, Monday to Friday.
Here, if I this looks like I got it set there to Monday to Friday. Here we get here. Okay. Still didn't quite work. So it did say that the last event was within the current event duration. I would then expect that to end up thinking that it's recent. What it's doing is it's checking for event last, recent Hangouts, and the first one of those, if we ask if it's live, it says true. So in principle, at this point, the page body should contain that, let's pop that in a separate window over here. To go, Control F, join. Join us. Join now. does say join now. Now, and we are asserting in our test that I should not see join now, but it is passing, which seems. Can I ask the question in here, like age has text question mark join now? Why does the debugger always do that there? It says false, which is patently not true, since it does have it. And why is it that it can't find it? Is it because we're not using? I mean, it's clearly there.
Well, how is it actually there? Is it inside of a link?
Yeah. I wonder if it's there. The issue between. So it says join now there. I mean, it's like this event is now live, and then it's a link text. I mean, maybe because it's a link.
Maybe to search for the event is now live and see if that's
exactly.
I should not see the event is now live.
Yeah, I think that's this under the hood. There should be content rather than. And well, I guess I can check that faster on the line here and pop that in here. Has text true. Okay.
So it should fail now.
But now finally
we should have wrapped the bug.
We actually have. Let's see if that
the bug, right?
The bug. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yep. Okay. We've wrapped the bug. Okay. And so we can come back here. And then we've basically, I mean, because I've got to finish, we've got, I mean, the high level things that it's doing here is we are manually setting the Hangout link. And then we are checking that event shows live and that link. And then we are checking that the event stays live for the specified duration, has no telemetry, has no things coming from Hangout plugin, and then so finally what this one is doing is it's saying check that the event the following day is not automatically taken live. So those are kind of the sticking plasters for, I mean, ultimately what
refactor, maybe.
Yeah, the cucumber should be, I mean, ideally the cucumber at the top level would be saying those things. I mean, we've got, anyway, we've got the basis of fixing that issue going forward. God, I wish I knew. I don't know. It feels like with the Hangouts and things, like just so difficult to know. And trying to refine the domain model. I don't know. Okay. Well, anyway, we've got there. This is actually wraps the bug where manually edited manually Hangouts set repeating events stay live on subsequent. I mean, the big question in my mind is, is this part, the whole the Hangouts things and having a repeating event and allowing people to be able to set events, is that the core value offering of Agile Ventures? should it be something else? Does the live stream deliver any value to us? Should we just be using private Hangouts in Slack and just relying on people getting stuff together there, and that would be sufficient, and then we could just focus on maybe the async voter things can deliver more value in the long run. Anyway, I better run. My condolences on your election hangover. I guess I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
All right, bye.
Bye for now. Take care.
Bye.